What's up, guys? It's Uncle Morgat back at it again with another video. And today I'm going to make a video about Egg Hunt 2026, the Grand Express. Now, this isn't going to be about the gameplay, even though I did play it. Um, it's going to be about the price and why I think it's not worth $30. So, also, I just want to say, you can't buy this with Robux credit. You can't buy it with Robux, and you can't buy it with the gift card credit. So, my older brother, for instance, has like $70 in Robux like credit. So like it isn't directly put into Robux, but it is just like money in his account he can use for Robux. He can't buy this with that. You have to give your credit card. You have to give your credit card directly, and that's the only way. Sorry, my stomach is really fucked up right now. But you have to buy it with your own credit card. You can't buy it with Robux or your own like credit system. And that's another issue though, is because most kids get Robux through gift cards. Most kids get Robux through begging their mommies for gift cards rather than taking their mom's credit card. Yeah, as much as we love to say that kids are just taking their mommy's credit card, it's more than likely that they're not taking the mommy's credit card. They're asking their mom for a gift card, and gift cards don't directly give you Robux. They instead give you credit. They instead give you just the money in your account that you can then transfer into either Robux or like you used to be able to do it for like premium, but I don't think you can do it for plus anymore. But you used to be able to do it for premium. But the issue with that is you can't use those gift cards for this. You would have to use your mommy's credit card for it. And that is going to severely limit the amount of people that are buying it, even more than just the price being $30 for a Roblox game, which is not worth it at all, by the way. Not worth it whatsoever for a Roblox game to be $30. Like $30 for this is criminal. Like I played it. I did play it. As you can see, I have my little I did give it a negative review because I do think it's not worth $30, number one. And I don't want to support and I don't want developers thinking that it's okay for something to be $30 on Roblox. Because it isn't. It isn't. Roblox is not I wouldn't even buy Roblox for $30. Because it's just not worth it. Like and beyond the price, even if this was free. I think one severe issue I have with this event is specifically the fact that all of these items, every single item is made by a UGC creator. And sure, that sounds really cool until you realize that there is no cohesive style. So let's take this egg for instance, the splendiferous egg, right? You get this for saving the mayor. Look at the splendiferous egg and then the reclaimed egg of the laboratory. So I actually like this egg. I like the way it looks. I don't know why my I don't know why the view is fucked up for it, but I actually like the way this egg looks. but like these do not look like they're from the same event. You know, these do not look like they're from the same game. These look like different things entirely. And the core issue with that though is let's compare these eggs. Let's compare these eggs with eggs from. I'll just use my inventory for example. I'll just use my inventory. So this is my avatar. Really cool, I know. That's not again. It's not showing up, but whatever. I don't know why Roblox is fucked up right now, but scroll all the way down to the eggs from like 2019, and there's a clear difference. There's a very clear difference between these, between all three of these. Is that these have a semi-cohesive style. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that all of these look the same. They don't. However, you can look at the Adopt Me Chick egg and the doppel egg here and the drop leg or whatever, and you know and you can tell these are made by the same sort of like art team. You know, like these aren't made by two completely separate teams. They have a similar shading style. They have a similar modeling sort of thing with like these having like little points. Like they're cohesive. They're cohesive. They don't look the same, but you could tell they're from the same like event or the same game or something. And then we look back here, and even though these are from the same world in the game, this is World 1, these are both from World 1, and these are both story eggs, right? They're they don't look like they're from the same game. Actually, hold on. I have a better example of this right here. This is also from World 1. The crystallized mushroom egg. Again, I don't know why I clicked that, but the crystallized mushroom egg. These do not look like they're from the same game. These do not look like they're from the same game or the same event or whatever. These do not look the same, and that's fine. However, when you play an event, you should want your items to be cohesive. You know, you want the items to be cohesive, you know? You don't want them to be like to look too different from each other. They should look like they're from the same game or from the same event or whatever. Like they should not look this different. And I understand that they're made by UGC creators. You know, they're not made by Roblox like these two were. However, they should, instead of having it be just make whatever egg you want and we'll find a place for it in the game, it's making like a team for each world, and each world gets like a special stylistic thing, and they all work together to make the different eggs, right? So that they all are cohesive and styled in a similar way. Oh, wait, this is even better. This is even better of a thing. Look at the Mistel egg, and then look at the egg of the laboratory. These are too different, just too different stylistically. Like, are we going for whimsical forest or like realistic? Well, not realistic, but like you understand. Are we going for dark or like whimsical here? Like they're too different. They're too different from each other, and it's just like it's just like not. I don't want to say the game's bad because it isn't bad technically. It isn't. It's a fine game. However, it is not worth $30. Also, also, just another thing, it's literally just Mario Odyssey. It's Mario Odyssey. Like, actually, it's not even Mario Odyssey. It's kind of just worse. It's kind of it's kind of just worse than Mario's Odyssey. Like, I don't want to be rude or anything, cause like they did work hard on this. I can tell they did work hard on the game. However, working hard does not mean that I'm gonna have to hold your hand and say, oh, this is a great, wonderful game. This is a great, wonderful, amazing game, and it deserves a million bajillion dollars for it. Like, no, no, it's not. It's not anywhere close to being worth $30. I've played better games that are free on Roblox. Also, you can spend you could spend all this money that you got for this Roblox game. You could spend it all on Steam instead. You just spend it all on Steam and it'll be more worth it. It'll be way more worth it actually to just spend it on Steam. Cuz like looking at these badges, looking at the different magical mystical things, like these are not these are not worth it. These are not at all worth $30. And I remember seeing this Creekcraft tweet where he's like, "Oh, if you don't spend $30 on this game, then you're supporting brain rot games." Because this is the only way developers are going to make passion projects anymore is if they're going to be able to spend $30 on them. Like, Roblox is not Steam. Roblox will never be Steam. Roblox is not will never be on the same level as Steam because it doesn't try to be. It's mobile games. Roblox has always been a million bajillion mobile slop games. And sure, just like on the Google Play Store, there are good mobile games. There are good, well-made mobile games like I don't know, Jetpack Joyride or like uh fuck. I don't even know any good mobile games, but there are good ones. There are good mobile games out there, but they're still mobile games. You know. And one thing that keeps Roblox from failing is that the games are free. You know, like Dragon Adventures. Sure, they're money hungry devs. Sonar Studios is greedy as fuck, but their games are free. Creatures of Scenario is free. Dragon Adventures is free. These are free games. Sure, sure, you can buy things in them. You can buy things in them. However, that doesn't mean you have to buy things. Egg Hunt 2026 is $30. Would you rather spend $30 on an Egg Hunt game, a seasonal game, by the way, seasonal game? You're not playing Egg Hunt 2026 year round. Dragon Adventures, Creatures of Scenaria, Regretivator, you play these year round. You can play these year round. They're not like time limited. Themed games like Egg Hunt 2026 or like a Halloween game or a Christmas game. You're playing these seasonally. They're seasonal games. You're not playing Egg Hunt 2026 for hours upon hours on end every month or something. You're playing it during Easter and then dropping it. And then dropping it once you're completed. That's why we can go back here and we can see the player count dropping and dropping and dropping slowly but steadily because people are finishing the demo and they're like, "Oh, I'm done. I played the game. Well, gotta wait for chapter 2 to release for the demo." Like it's just really funny to me. It's just really funny to me because they think because they were idiots and spent $1 million, because they did spend $1 million on this. They spent $1 million on Egg Hunt 2026. They spent just because they spent $1 million on this game means that they should spend it for $30. But that's just not how it works. You're an idiot for spending $1 million on a Egg Hunt game. And I played it. Where did those $1 million go? Where did they go to? Because these are not this guy doesn't even have faces in the game. Doesn't even like move their mouth. The main NPCs, they're not models. They're not like 3D models. They're JPEGs. They're pictures that also don't move their mouths. The modeling in the game, while beautiful, is not $30 beautiful. The gameplay is lackluster. It's subpar, honestly. It's trying to be a collectathon platformer akin to like Mario Odyssey, because you gotta collect the eggs, you gotta collect the golden eggs, put them in the machine so you can get another map. However, it's not Mario Galaxy. It's not Mario Odyssey. It's not as polished as Mario Odyssey. There's not as much to do like in Mario Odyssey. It just will never be Mario Odyssey. It's trying to be. It's just a worse version of Mario Odyssey that you can play on Roblox. Like there is generally, unless you really want to support the guys who made Egg Hunt 2018. Unless you really want to support them, you should not buy this. It's not worth the price. But anyway, that's it with this video. Um, Maybe I'll make another one. I don't really. I just wanted to make this because I've been talking to myself about it, and why would I talk to myself when I can talk to a camera? Well, not really a camera. I can talk to a microphone, and maybe have this pop off. Anyway, bye.